Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Showbiz Scoop, where we dive into the juiciest celebrity secrets and hidden facts that'll leave you speechless. Today, we're counting down 19 artists who wrote some of your favorite songs, but you wouldn't have guessed it from their names. First up, let's talk about Kesha's hit single, Femme Fatale, on Britney's 7th studio album. But what you might not know is that the song was originally written by none other than Bruno Mars. Yes, the same guy who brought us Just the Way You Are. Mars' catchy tune went on to win a Grammy Award and became a staple in our playlists. Next up, we have Calvin Harris featuring Rihanna on her 6th studio album, Talk That Talk. But did you know that the song was actually written by none other than Calvin Harris himself? That's right, he penned the hit single alongside fellow producer Neo. Who knew? Now, let's move on to another surprising collaboration, Celine Dion's Let's Talk About Love, featuring James Horner and Will Jennings. This iconic ballad was originally written for the Titanic soundtrack, where it became an Oscar-winning song. It wasn't until much later that Celine recorded her own version of this timeless classic. We've got a whole lot more where these came from. Look at Pink's hit single, Misunderstood. Did you know it was actually written by Linda Perry of Four Non-Blondes fame? That's right. The same girl who sang lead vocals for the grunge band wrote this chart-topping anthem. But wait, there's more. Jessie J penned her debut EP's title track, The Time of Our Lives, alongside Ed Sheeran. Who knew these two superstars got together to create something so special? Now we're moving on to One Direction's 2nd studio album, Take Me Home, featuring the talented Ed Sheeran himself. The song was originally written by Avril Lavigne and even went on to win a Grammy Award for Record of the Year. Another surprise hit comes from Kelly Clarkson's album Breakaway. Her duet, Since You've Been Gone, was actually co-written by Max Martin, the same mastermind behind Britney's debut album, Baby One More Time. Next up is another iconic collaboration between Leona Lewis and Jesse McCartney. Their duet, Spirit, was originally written for her debut studio album and even went on to win a Grammy Award for Record of the Year. Moving right along, we have CeeLo Green's PCD track featuring Sir Mix-a-Lot, Busta Rhymes, and more. Who would have thought that this funky tune came from such an unlikely crew? Now we're counting down the hits with another collaboration between Taylor Swift and Martin Johnson from Boys Like Girls. Their song for Hannah Montana, the movie soundtrack, is actually titled Hannah Montana, Isn't That Cool? But what's even cooler is discovering that she wrote her 5th studio album, featuring herself as the main artist. Talk about talent. Prince's song, Different Light, on the band's 2nd studio album was written by none other than Prince himself. Who knew his favorite track wasn't his biggest hit, but still an iconic part of rock history? The one and only Taylor Swift teamed up with producer Jack Antonoff from Bleachers to create her 7th studio album's standout single, Lover. What a magical collaboration. Last but certainly not least, we have the surprise collaborations on Britney Spears' 7th studio album, featuring Max Martin. The mastermind behind some of our favorite songs even produced this chart-topping album. That's it for today's Showbiz Scoop. We revealed 19 artists who wrote your favorite hits, and boy, were they surprised to see their names credited alongside these stars. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like button if you learned something new. Until next time, stay showbiz savvy with us here at Showbiz Scoop.